you got a really good deal on that Pro. So if you are in the market for a Pro, matter of fact, PSVR 2, have some great deals going on right now for Black Friday. So look, man, whatever you can get your hands on, preparing for GTA 6, preparing for what's to come, get on it. You see what I'm saying? Get on
Nope.
it. So,
nope.
Yeah, but the IP belongs to Kojima. You see what I'm saying? So you got to understand, like, that's no surprise.
No surprise,
coming to PC. Like, I don't know why that's so surprising to some people. Like, the IP,
because I thought that it was exclusive, right? I thought that I thought that exclusives were important for the health of the ecosystem and everything, right, Marlon? Right?
Come on, you should know this.
You should know this, right? I thought that you only put games on other platforms when your games don't sell well on your own storefront. That's why I'm just confused, right? I thought that the PlayStation guys bought games.
He still belongs to Kojima. You know what I mean? The rights still belongs to Kojima as well, too. Yes, Sony published the game, but at the same time, hey, man, we both know, and it's gonna go to Xbox too. It's gonna go to Xbox.
Oh no! Stop it. First off, I think it's already on the Xbox. Don't take it. You crazy in your brains, right? You crazy in your brains. But Marlon, right? Your last stream, you were just saying that games on the Xbox don't sell well. Why would they put it on the Xbox? Why would they do that when the Xbox guys don't buy games because of Game Pass, right? You're contradicting yourself, Marlon.
You know what I mean? Just like how Death Stranding was on Xbox, Death Stranding 2 is gonna be on Xbox. Same thing. You know what I mean? It's nothing new. Nothing new.
Nothing new. Oh, so they've been not having exclusives. So they've been multi-platform. Oh, okay.
So we're going to talk about GTA 6. We're going to talk about PS5 Pro, Ghost of Yotei Boost, Death Stranding 2 on the beach, PC, Destiny 3. Where my Destiny boys at?
Lono? Where's Lono at?
As of P2, we got some news there. All right, so let's go ahead.
Is Lono here? I know Creature Podcast be watching, right? Is Lono here with Destiny boys?
And let's start off the rip here with GTA 6.
Okay, we're actually going to skip this, right? Because it's not even close. So we've heard way too much GTA 6, and we have another stream that we need to get into. And we know you're probably going to talk about GTA 6 and that shit. Let's skip to this because you guys will never believe who he used as his source. Y'all putting GTA 6 in this bitch. Listen to this, man. Listen to who he uses as a source right here.
Okay, now this right here I think is awesome for those of you who have the PlayStation 5 Pro and things of that nature. Shout out to the homie MBG out on Twitter. So
hey, let's hear that one more time. Shout out to who?
And things of that nature. Shout out to the homie MBG out on Twitter. So he put out...
Oh, you mean Hat Guy. Yeah, I'm familiar with Hat Guy.
A tweet earlier today.
Yeah.
So he pretty much put out a tweet saying the latest Ghost of Yotei patch.
So now we're running with the fucking Hat Guy tweets. Insane.
Added VRR. You can uncap the frame rate now.
Must have been a slow news week.
Ray Tracing Pro mode on PS5 Pro can achieve near 90.
Yeah, I don't know this MBG fella. I know Hat Guy. I know who Hat Guy is.
FPS. Wow. That's really good.
Wow.
A 40 FPS mode can also be achieved through the balance mode on 120 hertz screens. And this is him showing it on his TV right now. As you guys can see right there on the left side, 87 FPS, HDR is on, VRR is on, and auto low latency mode is on. So that's fantastic performance for a game like Ghost of Yotei with ray tracing.
Wow, thank you for showing us fucking MBG's screenshot of his fucking gameplay. Wow, right? This is what we come to Marlon for, right? Pause.
Guys, this is Ray Tracing Pro mode, and you're hitting 90 Y'all don't listen. I'm going to try to tell you boys, yo, PS5 Pro is doing great. PS5 Pro is doing God's work right now in the gaming industry. Bro.
The PS5 Pro is doing God's work in the industry. Holy shit.
For the price of this machine, as of right now, $650. Some of y'all can get a Pro open box at Best Buy for way under. Probably like $5 something. If you can get a PS5 Pro, I'm telling y'all, if you can get a PS5 Pro now, bro, get one.
Oh, yeah, I got you.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
That is amazing. That is Ray Tracing Pro mode, right? and you're getting almost 100 FPS with VRR. Oh man, can you imagine next year? Ooh,
Yeah, when they get the update.
ooh, y'all boys are tripping. But do what you want to do. That's all I got to say on that front. Death Stranding 2, next news.
Yeah, just nope. Yeah, nope.
Now, I'm not surprised about Death Stranding. Oh, by the way, if you haven't already picked up Death Stranding 2, pick it up. Or maybe you might be waiting
Yeah, we're waiting for it to be on PC. Come on.
for it to come to
You crazy in your brains?
PC, which we're going to be talking about right now. So, hey, man, let's go ahead and let's dial into this next topic here. So let's go ahead. Now, PSU.com is reporting Death Stranding 2. Let's go, baby.
Oh, shit.
Here we go. So Death Stranding 2 on the beach rated for PC by ESRB, suggesting a release is not far. I'm saying cough, cough, the Game Awards.
Oh, yeah, get hype, Marlon.
I'm willing to bet right now that the Game Awards is when we are going to see this happen. I'm just gonna keep it a buck. I will possibly say the Game Awards is possibly when we're gonna see the announcement, the trailer, the release date for PC and everything. It said the Entertainment Software Rating Board ESRB has posted up a listing for a PC version of Death Stranding 2 on the beach, which suggests the port will be announced soon.
Suggests.
Game Awards. It says, while noting the official has not been revealed about the PC version, Hideo Kojima's latest game, the ESRB has been out in upcoming releases.
I mean, just look at the energy. No energy when he's reading this. Shout out to Mellow Rebel, right? He said, shill out the funds to some buddies to help you build a PC. Get hype for that. Consoles are looking at extinction with these prices. Yeah, I'm not going to lie. I don't understand how people can run with the narrative that it's the affordable way to game. Not anymore, right? Not with these prices. And it looks like the prices are going to continue to go up, right?
For more years.
But shout out to Mellow Rebel, man. Good to see you in here, dog. For real, for real. Thank you, my brother.
The night here to remember. So yeah, man, it's happening, bro.
Yeah.
It's happening, bro. Come on. There you go. It's going down. It's going down. It's coming to PC.
What the fuck?
Nothing new here.
What did I just watch? Wow, this nigga just had a little malfunction right there. We got to watch that again, of course.
It's happening, bro. Come on. There you go. It's going down. It's going down. It's coming to PC. Nothing new here. We already knew this Death Stranding on the beach was going to be happening, but
so why do you guys be yapping up here about exclusives when you have one? When you have none, right? Shout out to Mellow Rebel. He says, I'm always at work. I'm here lurking. Hey, I appreciate it for real. I appreciate all the guys out there getting it done and shit, you know, working and shit, right? Like real men, right?
Hey, there you have it. At this point, I'm sticking with PS5 Pro. Bro, to me, the Pro is worth it. The Pro is worth it. The Pro, listen. The Pro is doing what it needs to do. Everything people say, oh, Mark Cerny is a liar and a fraud. What? Mark Cerny check all the boxes on what he said.
Oh, yeah. What? Yeah, don't talk about Mark Cerny like that. Yeah, tell him.
Everything that he said in that video is what the Pro is doing now. You see what I'm saying? It's a mid-generation.
We got nope. The Pro is a scam. Yes.
Refresh. Did we need that?
I mean, I don't know. I heard it was a mid-gen downgrade.
No, PS5 is just fine. But we got one. We got the Pro. You know what I'm saying?
You got one. You bought it.
And so, theoretically speaking...
Theoretically? What the fuck?
Yeah, there was no need, but at the same time, we got what we got. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
no, I don't know what you're saying. What the fuck? That sounds like cope. This is crazy. This is the guy telling you.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
This is the guy saying now's the time to shill out the funds, but listen to his justification for getting a PS5 Pro. And it's crazy.
And so, theoretically speaking, yeah, there was no need, but at the same time, we got what we got. So, yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
yeah. So thanks for the money, dummy. Right? So that's what it is. We got scammed, right? So we're scammed now, and you get what you get, right? You know, I heard a saying for a long time, you play stupid games, you win stupid prizes, right? I can't believe you guys paid $700 or $750, whatever the fuck, for AI frame gen, right? That's what threw me for a loop. It was insane.
It is, in other words, it is what it is. Okay, it is what it is. We got.
Wow. So you're gonna tell people
now's the time to shill out the funds.
You're gonna say now's the time to shill out the funds, right? But when they come back to you, when they get that bullshit performance, all you can tell them is, "We got what we got. It is what it is." Okay.
So we just gonna roll with it, man.
Yeah.
You know,
we know you are. Oh, we know you are, and you're gonna keep on bringing it up in the gaming discussion. You're gonna keep on saying it's a good price and it's a best deal in gaming. You're gonna keep on making a fool out of yourself.
But yeah, Mark Cerny checked the boxes on that one.
Yeah.
All right.
That's your day one.
Did not lie. Everything he said the Pro was going to do, it's doing it. And it's going to get better in 2025. So it's
in 2025, nigga. We're in 2025. You saying that 2026 for the update?
Up to you. The choice is yours. You know what I mean?
Choice
if
is
you want
yours.
to buy a Pro or you want to wait on a PlayStation 6. You know what I mean? If you want to wait on PlayStation 6, that's also fine as well. Do your thing. So Destiny 3. Let's talk about Destiny 3 now.
I did want to highlight this chat, right? Because it looks like there's a little bit of dissension going on here. So what happened to the giveaway you posted about, which was meant to be 2 days ago? Notice you deleted that post too. Just wondering, so don't sulk. So why did you need MBG to tell you about Yote? You have the game, right? Update's been out for a few days now. Damn, right? I'll like the video, but I'll also like this comment, right? It seems like they're starting to get a little bit frustrated. They wanted to know what was up with the giveaway, right? I'm laughing at what Med said. Med says, damn, that comment called him the fuck out. Yeah, it definitely did. I'm telling you right now, man, we chose some really good locales. That's all I gotta say. This shit is getting spicy, right? This shit is getting spicy. These guys are silly. That's all I gotta say.
Listen, Sony right now, you guys should already know Sony already. They don't have a problem selling consoles. I told y'all that. And for this,
here we go.
We got to talk about.
We got to glaze. Sony console sales.
Two major sales. PS5, outselling the Switch 2. And then also we're going to be talking about another piece.
Okay, I got a couple of people saying that they watch. I might do it. I might. Who knows? I might. Right? I might.
To this puzzle.
We'll see how it builds up to that point, right?
Which we did cover a couple streams ago in regards to what Sony is trying to do because Nintendo is destroying them in their home country, and Sony had to do something. And that's why I try to tell you boys, Sony is smart as heck. They don't.
Yeah. Too bad they couldn't have done something over here in America for you guys, right?
They have the same problem that Microsoft got. This is why I try to tell you boys, Sony is never going to stop selling consoles. They're never going to stop selling consoles at all because look, the proof is in the pudding. The PS5 is literally the best-selling console of all time for Sony, the most successful right now.
The most successful. I was about to say, I don't know if it's the best-selling. I thought that was what, the PlayStation 2 or some shit.
For Sony is the PS5. You see what I'm saying? This thing is still selling at an alarm rate, right? And this is why I try to tell you boys, like,
yeah, with no games.
Like, price is a son of a gun. You know what I'm saying? And I'm going to tell y'all my Black Friday experience as well because,
Oh, God, here we go. We already heard about DSP's Black Friday experience, so now we're going to hear about your Black. Let me guess, you bought some shit.
I got some news to give you guys. You know what I'm saying? And y'all going to be like, Marlon, what? Y'all going to be like, Marlon, yo! Bobby Cook has started his look, I'm gonna help you end off the month strong, brother.
End it off strong. Yes.
Bobby freaking Cook has ignited the
just in time for Cyber Monday.
Train. Holy smokes.
Oh, we got a train going. Whoa, pause.
Bobby Cook with the equalizer, baby.
He's we gotta go hard.
I'm not finished with you yet, partner. I'm not done with you yet, partner. Woo! You want the Crocs? 80. 80, 80, 80.
Marlon, cut the cringe.
Yo. Hey.
So he just throws on this train in hopes that people keep on donating to members? Anybody gonna get on the train? Pause.
Yo, Bobby Cook again!
Oh, Bobby Cook.
Fudge? What? You got to be kidding me? You want the Crocs? 80, 80. Let's go, Bobby Cook! Huh? You want the Crocs? 80, 80, 80. Woo! Let's go, baby.
I'm like fucking speechless. Six, he still got the watch on the sleeve. No, he doesn't. Look at him. He's like,
Hello, I like money.
yes. I get it. Ow! Woo! Woo! And the month off strong. And look, he do got it around his wrist. Why does he keep on putting his watch on like this? What type of fashion is this? Yeah. Hey, you said you needed to end the month strong, right? They're coming through.
Shout outs to elite member Bobby Cook, man.
Yes, the elite member.
Listen, man. Listen, man. Woo! Listen, man.
We make our own destiny.
Woo!
At least he's more entertaining than MBG. Oh, by miles. Like the MBG put you to sleep.
Listen, everybody with gifted subs, you know what you need to do. Go to the community tab where you'll find access to all your perks, baby.
Woo! All your perks
is right there. Look, we got some new stuff coming up.
But wait a minute, are you gonna add this to your member goal? Right, because I thought that if you hit 1,000 of the member goal and no one was gonna stop you from hitting that goal, that you were gonna give out a console of any choice, right? Shout out to Coffee Don. How you doing, man?
We got a giveaway. Don't think I forgot about you guys. We got a giveaway brewing up. We're possibly gonna be doing it this weekend. We're gonna try to do it this weekend because reason why we do it on the weekend is because everybody is off on the weekends and it'll be a little bit more easier. Last week I couldn't get to do it because I had so much crap going on. And so making it up to you guys, we're going to throw another bonus giveaway in there for you guys. We're going to play some games.
Bonus. Hey.
Hangout thing that we're going to be doing. Stay tuned. It's in beta right now.
It's in the beta. But what about the God tier membership?
And I'm also working with another company to do another giveaway as well. So stay tuned. We got a lot of stuff cooking in the MGN oven and it tastes so fingerly.
I got to read this. MBG has put me to sleep better than the strongest of Zaw. Listen. You don't know how many times I have put on MBG and put myself right to sleep. It works every time, man. MBG, it's something about like the way that he speaks. Like, I don't know what it is, dog, but this shit will put you right to sleep.
Looking good. You want the Crocs? 80, 80, 80, 80.
Marlon, cut the cringe. Sigs, I think that sweater is not his size. That's why the watch. I mean, we'll have to see when he stands up, right? He could have put the lint roller on that motherfucker. I'm seeing a lot of lint on that thing. He got them dust bunnies on that hoe.
What the heck is going on? Look, sorry guys. Woo! Okay. So yeah. So we're going to talk about the...
More entertaining than MBG and less nauseating than Lono. Yes. Hey, he did a good job. I'll give him that. He held down the fort until Lono's back, right? Lono has returned. I hope you guys are ready for the return of Lono, right? Hopefully he doesn't lay an egg and he comes back. It's the first of the month. Hopefully he comes through with the banger.
Major PS5 sales. We're going to be talking about Witcher 4. And we're also going to be talking about Metal Gear Solid 4 remake?
Wow.
Maybe. But man, everybody is talking about this right now. And this is kind of crazy, guys. I mean, Yo, Bobby Cook.
Bobby Cook.
What? Oh my God.
Our own destiny.
He's not
Crazy.
kidding right now. He's not kidding
Out of nowhere.
right now. He's not kidding, guys. He is not kidding right now. Okay? This man is on fire. Put some love and emotes and respect to my man Bobby Cook, man.
Yeah, for real.
Holy freaking cow. Bobby is like, nah, man, I'm not
LOL, sassy hands, yes.
to edge out
He's so sassy with his hands.
image the God. Bro, that's 9 members on the day. Woo! That is 9 members on
Hey, Cake Man! I see some of my guys are getting gifted.
the day. Let's go, baby. Wow.
Hopefully my dog Cake Man can win a console.
Okay. Now, we're also thank you so much, elite member Bobby Cook. I
Yeah, he's successfully been infiltrated.
love you, bro. I love you.
Yeah, 6 agents, yes, they've been infiltrated.
Look, remember I was telling you guys, right? So we got Kotaku talking about the same thing that I've been
It is some bullshit. I've been watching this nigga for like 3 months and I still ain't got my gifted membership. It's some bullshit.
preaching on this channel. No, I don't need no
I want to become an elite member.
flowers. I don't need no flowers. But listen, this Black Friday was absolutely nuts. Not just for me, but for PlayStation.
And DSP.
This was probably the best Black Friday since the PS5 5 years. In
Here we go. Oh, God.
5 years, this is probably the best Black Friday for Sony. Okay? And PS5s were sold out. You heard what I just
Yeah, Black Friday was ass. I agree, 1,000%. Maybe Cyber Monday will be better, but Black Friday was ass. I mean, recently the Black Fridays have been garbage, in my opinion.
said. Bro, what? I told y'all. I said, now is the time. No, I don't need no flowers. Now, I told you, boy. I said, now is the time.
Well, you're not
to
getting any
buy a
flowers.
PlayStation 5. If you want a PlayStation 5, now's the time to get on it, man. And with
Of course, this is all it is with this guy.
now's the time to shell out the funds.
That's all it is. Now's the time to shell out the funds. When is it ever not the time to shell out the funds?
That being said, the PS5 Pro is at a record low price.
Wow.
Y'all think I'm joking? You guys are going to see. Stay tuned.
Doesn't matter. It's still a scam. Doesn't matter.
Stay tuned. And in my humble opinion, the
Humble.
Steam machine.
In my humble opinion. What the
Stay
fuck?
tuned. And in my humble opinion,
Humble, okay.
the Steam machine. Apparently, now this is just speculations on Linus Tech Tips.
Oh, no.
Shut up, you filthy peasant.
Don't you start console peasantry discussing this Steam machine. Don't do it, Marlon. You've coped so much about this machine. Don't you start running with that rumor. I know you like to run with rumors, but just stop, Marlon. Don't do it.
Apart, but he's saying that the price will be around $700.
Yeah, because Linus knows.
Not good.
Not good.
Not good. Or could
Not good. Wow. While this nigga gets up here and glazes $650 for a PS5 Pro or $750 for a PS5 Pro when it's not on fucking sale. Really? Really? Not good. Interesting.
higher with this RAM shortages. Not that thing is DOA at $700.
Wow.
I'm gonna tell you that
DOA.
right now, because a base PS5 would smoke
course.
that Steam machine.
Of course, right? And this is what I mean. This is how all the console fanboys approach this device. They always just talk about terms of it just as power. What they don't understand is if the Steam machine comes out, let's say hypothetically it is $700, right? They think, oh, the PS5 Pro won because it has more power. But the thing about the Steam machine is the selling point of it isn't the power. It's the fact that you're going to be able to have the freedom of PC, right? People are looking at it as a PC with all the bells and whistles that comes with that. You'll be able to use mods, right? You'll be able to use the frame gen. We know you love that shit, right? It shout out to HaloZilla, right? So now power matters again. Like I said, it all depends on what narrative he wants to run with, right? The Pro gonna be 1,000. Hey, we'll see, man. I know these console prices are going up. I would bet on all the consoles going up before them going down, right? It seems like they're just saying no to that shit this gen.
And a base PS.
Hey, and shout out to Mellow Rebel. He says, none of these dudes would debate this though. Yeah, literally. Exactly. Facts, right? And shout out to my boy Mello, man. For real, for real.
Close your mouth. All right.
Close your mouth.
Let's continue to push on. We also got some Nintendo stuff that we got to throw into the Matrix, baby. So basically, Nintendo is saying that Metroid Prime 4 is the beginning of a brand new story in the series.
Yeah, shout out to emulation.
What? And then we also have...
Oh, they did went to sell today. Sigs the ROG. That's all I know. I did hear about the white ROG. I think it's on sale now for like $500. I see that they did lower the price, you know, which is good, I guess, right? And shout out to them. We got Delta. He says, if it's $700, I'll likely pick up a Steam machine, depending on the model. If it's $700, I'll probably get one too, right? I won't say for a fact, right? But I would definitely be leaning more closer to getting one. The one thing I can say without any uncertainty is that I'm going to get the controller.
Something even crazier right now. So Call of Duty Studio now hiring developers with Switch experience. So it seemed like that Call of Duty train is starting to begin. Okay. And Metroid Prime 4 launches with a casual and a normal modes with hard mode unlockable. So for my Metroid Prime freaks out there, stay tuned, man. It's about to go down. In a couple more days, it's about to go down, baby.
Oh,
all right?
shit.
So
are we going to get some gameplay from Marlon?
So there is that one, okay? And then on top of that, Nintendo fixes more of the Switch backwards compatible issues on the Switch too, which is really good. Icing on the cake. And so there...
Yeah, icing in on the cake.
Is that one. And let me show you guys something really quickly here, because I honestly don't know what, you know, Jeff Keighley is up to here. But like I said, yeah.
If it's about Jeff Keighley, you can just hold on to that.
This one, right? You know what? We'll save that for the end of the stream. We'll save that for the end of the stream so that you guys we can all chime in on this one, because I don't think it's anything to do with God of War or anything like that. But we'll throw that in there.
Yeah, you can just hang that up
as a bonus. Okay. So before we start off the show, hit that like button, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, share out the stream. Last day of November, we got to go crazy with it. So show your love by either gifting super chats or checking out my man Goku or hitting that like button or whatever you guys want to do to show love. Please do that. Engage with the stream. Let's get some hype points going. Yo, Bobby Cook again.
Hey.
What the?
Yeah. Woo, yeah. You want the crux? Hey, shout out to Mellow Rebel, right? I'd happily open a channel as a rookie and stand up with my limited knowledge, debate both the Logician and Marlon. Hey, shout out to Mellow Rebel, man. Hey, if you want to do it, I definitely would say do it. But one thing I'd say is, if you're going to debate Lono, you better be ready to buckle in, right? Because he's buckling in and he's throwing haymakers, right? And I mean, honestly, here's the thing about like debating, right? One thing I've seen in this space is that debates don't happen. People just yell at each other, say platitudinous and whatnot. Like, mind you, Lono's the type of guy, he literally changed the definition of what multi-platform is in front of our very own eyes, right? Like, there's no way he would concede any ground. He's just going to be platitudinous, right? But shout out to Mellow Rebel, right? I believe in you, goddammit, and I'd react to it. If it happened, I'd react to it.
80. Be like, Marlon is nuts, bro.
Yes.
Oh my God. Yes, I'm nuts. Now you're just figuring that out? Thank you so. Come on, you should know this.
Oh, we figured that out a long time ago.
So much elite member Bobby Cook. That is 10 members on the day. Oh my God. I have some members content coming up for y'all boys. Y'all stay tuned this week. It's going down this week.
Yeah, it's going down. We got some paywalled content.
Matter of fact, we're going to try to either, if it's not Saturday, I'll give you guys the time frame this coming up weekend on when we're doing the member stream. It's going to be so much fun. We're going to have giveaways. It's going to be fire. So
yeah, my dog Cake Man's going to be able to enjoy it. I'm not. I don't have a member.
So
damn.
Stay tuned, lock in, get hype.
It's exclusive. Your boy Siggs is left on the outside.
Make sure you go to the community tab and add your boy. All right. So before we get started, we got to talk about my Black Friday experience. So
okay, let's hear it.
After I got back, all right, from Thanksgiving from out of state, bro, literally, you know, I'm starting to look for deals. I'm starting to look around for deals.
Yeah,
now's the time to shill out the funds.
Yeah, now's the time to shill out the funds. We know.
You know, that time of year again, everybody is shopping and trying to buy Christmas gifts and whatever the case may be.
Yeah.
Now is the time to chill out the funds.
Yeah, we know. Now's the time to chill out the
We got
funds.
Cyber Monday, which is tomorrow. So the craziness
Yes.
is not over yet. So a lot of people
And that's why you came out here, right? Just in time for Cyber Monday, we know.
are just buying stuff. Dog, listen.
The suckers, right? Like DSP, the people who I guess money just burns a hole in their pocket, right? You give people like a 30 or 40% discount and they're just like, oh, I gotta buy it now. I mean, some people are like that. I don't think everyone's like that, but go ahead.
Listen to me right
I know you're like that, right? You're like that even when it's not on sale.
now. Need y'all to listen to me.
Hear
So
it.
I went into Best Buy.
Oh,
Right?
shit. I know you. Oh, shit. You went into Best Buy. I knew you were like a kid in a candy store. You couldn't control yourself. I mean, holy, your mind started just racing at all the consoles, all the hardware. Holy shit.
And bro, but before I
but.
Damn, look at this. He's already getting tripped up.
went into Best Buy, right? And bro, before I talk about
Yeah, before I even talk about it, yeah.
go into Best Buy, bro,
Yes, con-fucking-suming.
I pulled up in the Best Buy parking lot,
Yeah.
and
Yeah,
dog,
he pulled up. Yeah.
there were so many cars. I literally forgot it was Black Friday. I was like, bro, what
no,
the
you didn't.
heck is so many people?
I said you did not forget it was Black Friday. Shut your ass up. See, this is what I mean, Marlon. You can't just tell the story. You gotta lie. So now you want me to believe that you didn't know it was Black Friday. You were just casually stopping by Best Buy, right? Even though, let's just be honest, you are the console final boss, right? I could actually believe you just going to Best Buy, to be honest with you.
Doing here, bro? Go online, shop online. No,
You didn't.
bro, I kid you not. I kid you not, bro. People are still going to the stores after all this time. After all this time, people
Yep,
still
like you.
shop in store.
You.
And bro, I couldn't even, I spend like at least 5 to 6 minutes circling around trying to find a parking spot. I'm like, man, all the parking spots are literally taken.
Used car salesman and evangelical preacher. Of course he lies. I mean, yeah, that does kind of check out.
Best Buy was jam packed. Dog, I thought it was a midnight release. When I
Oh,
walked
yeah, he thought it was a midnight release. And had one of those in a minute.
into Best Buy, there were so many freaking people. I was like, what the freaking heck? And so while I was there and everything, I was looking around to see what people were buying and stuff.
Yeah, and your eyes were popping out of your skull, right?
No joke. No freaking joke, man. I saw people walking out with PS5s.
Oh my god. Wow. I thought at least he's not going to talk about all the shit that he bought. So now you're telling this story. We're supposed to believe that you went in there and let me guess, everybody was just grabbing a PS5, right? Console sales, console sales, console sales. Okay. All right.
I even took a picture of it. Y'all think I'm lying? I can show you on my phone.
Oh, then show the picture then, nigga. Show the picture then. Pics or it didn't happen.
People were walking out with PlayStation 5s, dog. Walking out with PlayStation 5.
Yeah, yeah, fake story. Show the picture. Yeah, no, you didn't. And why would you just take a picture of someone? Right? Like, you're just invading someone's privacy just because they purchased your console of choice. Holy shit.
And I was like, bro, like,
Yeah, you got your phone up. Look. He done picked his phone up. Okay, show us the picture.
PlayStation 5. And I was like, bro, like,
Yeah, show us the picture.
this is crazy.
Exactly. You ain't got no damn picture. He takes pictures of people buying consoles. Yes, on some weirdo shit.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, bro, what? And so,
What the fuck? I'm dying laughing. I know this is so weird.
because I was telling you guys,
The craziest thing is how he has this watch around his sleeve. We will never let that down, right? Yeah, people bought products. Oh my God, yes.
like, bro, if you want to buy a PlayStation 5, now is the time.
We get it, Marlon.
Now is the time to shill out the funds.
Now's the time to shill out the funds, Marlon. You've been on this all week.
And there were younger people, not just older people, but there were
Oh, don't you bring my generation into this, nigga. Stop it.
younger people. Like, you could tell, like, in the age
Yes, that is Tim Dog behavior. I think Tim Dog video recorded someone at a Best Buy, ironically.
group of like 15 to 18 years old.
Stop
You
it.
know, from 18 and up.
Lies.
buying PS5s.
Oh, how convenient. How convenient that the younger age was out here buying consoles, even though we hear reports and everything that the youth is not interested in it. How convenient that you saw that to help push your narrative today on your stream, right? I'm pushing X to doubt, Marlon.
No joke.
You crazy in your brains.
And I saw
Did you take a picture? Six, he was giving high fives for people buying PlayStation 5. Yeah, I guess he was.
them walking out with PS5 bundles. They had this one bundle where you could get, I think it's a Fortnite, and they had some other stuff. And people was just walking out with controllers and PS5s, and I was like, yo.
Shut up, you filthy peasant.
Oh, shut up, nigga. There was nobody walking out with that shit. You're lying.
Oh, that is crazy.
Gap.
And this is why I try to tell you guys, like, price is a heck of a thing, man. $399. That is literally the best deal in gaming right now. The PlayStation 5 is literally...
No, negative. The Steam Deck is, right? How much is the Steam Deck going for? I think the Steam Deck, let me get this right. Steam Deck price now. How much is that shit going for? Let me look and see. I'm pretty sure it was on sale. Yeah, it's on sale right now for $319. Right? Don't get me wrong. I'll never get on here and say...
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
I'll never say now's the time to shill out the funds, but I definitely would think that you would get more use out of this right here, out of a Steam Deck for $319, right? If there was ever a time to shill out the funds, right?
The best deal in gaming right now. If
Negative.
you don't own, I'm gonna say it one last time. This is a freebie right here. You don't own a PS5 and you've been waiting for years. You've been waiting since the PS5 came out. Come on, what you waiting on?
Come on. What are you waiting on, right?
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
Come on, what you waiting on? PS5s were sold out. I mean, there were places that I went
So he got looters. Yeah, it must be, right?
to, and I looked to see about the $399 PS5. Gone. Literally gone. I was like, bro, that's crazy. 5 years later, it just goes to show you if the price is right.
I'm pushing X down. So which one is it? So they were snatching it up so much that it was off the shelves. Like shelves, like what are you talking about?
Right, bro? People are going to
Great point. Great Fox says once you buy that PS5, the PlayStation 6 is going to be out. Yes.
buy. Because once all this Black Friday craziness and Cyber Monday craziness goes away, the price are going to go back up. And this is why I try to tell you guys.
Oh, and you'll still shell it. You'll still shill it even when the price goes up. When somebody talked about how it was $750, you said still hop on it now. You'll shill this thing even when it's expensive, way too expensive, right? For a mid-gen downgrade, right?
Go into 2026. You want to prepare yourselves.
Great point. Med says paying for online and $70 games makes consoles a scam. Yeah, fuck your PlayStation 5. Yeah, I agree.
If you got to buy a computer, you should have bought one a long time ago, because now...
Oh my God. And now you see, this is the mess that you always make, right? So now it's too late to buy a PC, but buy a PS5. Like, dude, just spreading just terrible advice.
The prices for laptops and PC stuff kind of went down a little bit during Black Friday, but
Yes, it went on sale, right? Just like everything else, right? But it's not time to shill out the funds.
now going back up, they're kind of fluctuating with the sales and everything.
Yeah, just like you were saying with the PS5 Pro. Right, but now it's not time. But it's not time to shill out the funds for PC.
Like that. But I'm
Even though it'd be more affordable in the long run. Okay.
telling you boys, like, the amount of things that I saw on sale, and you guys know me.
Thanks
Yeah.
for the dono.
You guys
Oh yeah, you went fucking crazy, right?
know me.
Great
Yeah, you went on a DSP spree.
show. Fire emoji. Hope this GTA 6 trailer 3 soon come.
Yes, yes. I'm hoping so.
Oh my
man.
God, don't get them started.
Hopefully, I don't think we're gonna get it next month.
Yeah, no shit.
But we'll see. We'll see. You never know. We're Rockstar. You never know. Thank you so much, my brother. For
We'll still get like 10 or 12 more GTA streams from you though. Sigs, I'm running AS Rock B450M 16 gigabyte DDR4 RAM Ryzen 5567 XT 65 watt PSU 512 gigabytes. I'm pretty sure I misread a lot of that shit. Hey, shout out to Coffee Don. That shit sounds nice. Oh boy, got a nice PC. Talk your shit, dog. For real, for real. I probably mispronounced a lot of that shit. We ain't getting it till it's close to the release. Yeah, literally.
the dono, man. I appreciate that. Thank you so much for the super chat. But yeah, man. So you guys know me, right?
Yeah.
I got a deal. I'm still waiting for it to come in the mail right now. Dog, My heart is beating right. I need to get my stream box hooked up to the streams, man.
My boy Med said, Six, you okay there, fam?
My heart is beating right now because I can't believe. You know what? This might be a series that I might start up on the channel where I might do some videos on.
Oh, damn. My boy Draquan says, I sent links to the emulation guides for the Series X and S to the Discord under gaming for those who want to know. Hey, yep. The more you know, the more you know. For real. Shout out to that, right? My boy Coffee Don saying, Sigs, close, if not the same as the base PS5. Oh, that's what's up.
Deals that I've gotten that is just unbelievable. Bro, I got a deal right now that I still can't believe it's real. And it's about to get shipped out, so I should get it sometime next week. So as soon as I...
Oh, you need the Discord. Don't worry, I got you. And shout out to Ronald Kirby. Right? Because don't worry, I got you, brother. Let me put that in the Discord, right? Thanks. I'm out of the Discord and the AM after work. Yeah, for real. Thank you, Draquan Holmes. I appreciate that for sure, man. Shout out to Draquan for real. There you go, my brother. Right. It should be go down in the Discord.
Get it? I'm gonna let you guys know. I'm not gonna spoil it right now, but just know, unbelievable deal. I mean, this is not even a deal. This is a steal. This is a unicorn. This is a freaking Mustang in the stable. Like, bro,
wow.
I can't believe I scored this deal. So I have that coming in, and you guys know I'm a man of my word. I said, look, if Konami does their job, then I'll do my job. Now, this is another smoking deal that I got during Black Friday.
Wow.
That I'm like, there's no way I can pass this.
Oh, I think he promoting Six. Oh, what do you mean? He's promoting what?
And I think a lot of people missed out on this particular deal. And you know I had to do it, bro.
Oh, shit.
Come on, man. You want the...
I thought this game ran like shit. Is he saying that they fixed it? Isn't this the game that he threw a cup of water into his face?
Crux 80. That's not a Crux, bro. That's Metal Gear Solid Delta Snake Eater. Bro, I'm a man of my word.
Wow.
I said,
wasn't this game running at like 720 pixels upscaled or some shit like that?
Konami does their job.
Marlon has a spending addiction, yes.
And fix this game, which I've heard that the latest update on this game.
Oh, so you heard.
Has gotten better. This is not no Crux for $80, Marlon.
Okay, so yeah, so let them know, hey, you guys can release a shitty game, but if you take your time and fix it, whenever you get around to it, then I'll buy it.
This is Metal Gear Solid Delta. Sorry, guys.
I'm not gonna lie, it was a good game. I sold the high seas, right? I enjoyed it, right? But also Crux, yeah, he's talking about the Xbox Crux. He made like a song when that shit came out, right?
This for $30.
And I skipped it because it's very cringe. But he's trying to make it lore. Maybe I'll go back and I'll catch you guys up. I skipped it. I didn't think it was very important, but he's holding on to it. It's just more Marlon cringe. It's him talking about the Xbox Crux.
$30. You see this? You see this? Brand new. And guess what? Wait a minute. It's the tactical edition, baby.
Oh.
$30, baby.
Oh.
Yeah. Can't wait to play this on the Pro. This is probably
I can't wait to play this on the Pro.
one of the best deals I've gotten this Black Friday. So share mines with
that says a lot.
with you guys. Share mines in the Q&A. And if you can't wait until the Q&A, then just drop a super chat and let me know what your crazy deal was, baby. But yeah, when I saw this, I had to do this, bro. This is exactly what I had to end up doing. When I saw this deal, I said $30. I said, nah, bro. I said, you guys know me already, bro. I was like this. I was like,
oh my God. Zesty. Oh, I'm glad that he started doing that shit. Let me show this real quick because our shout out to Top Shelf Gaming, right? He put this in the chat, so I gotta react to this shit. He put this shit in the chat, right? Let me see if I can find it. Okay, here it is. So on that note, listen to this shit right here. Or view this shit. 1 second. Let me put this up. 1 second. Let me go full screen. I don't want to expose the Discord, right? Okay. This is how he was dancing the other day. 1 second. Show you this shit. This is how he was dancing the other day. I don't have any audio, right? You guys don't even want to see it, but this is how he's dancing. And Top Shelf thought that it was very zesty, right? Shout out to Top Shelf. I didn't want his hard work to go to waste, right? Shout out to him, man. Like I said, shout out to everybody in the Discord who provides me with these clips from these fools, man. These guys be looking silly, but let me keep this muted. I almost messed up. There we go. Go ahead and dance, Marlon. Oh, now he's doing the Naruto run. Cringe. Extremely cringe. Cut the cringe, Marlon. Please cut the cringe. Look, and then he's pulling out his wallet. Now he's pulling out his wallet, right?
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
Now's the time to shill out the funds. Wow. Okay. Are you done? You cut the cringe, Marlon?
Hold up. I had to go in my wallet. Guys.
Of course you did. No.
I had to literally go in my wallet as fast and gently. Right foot touching my face. I said, dang, Jet Li, you still got a kick. I thought.
Hey, who's touching your face? Marlon, cut the cringe. What are you talking about?
All these years, your old behind still got that kick, man. As faster than Jet Li could raise his right foot to my face. Bam! I said, I gotta get that deal. Bro.
Yeah.
Look.
Yeah, super cringy.
And as great as Walmart is, I was like, bro.
All right, peace out, Pickles. Glad you stopped by, man.
Apparently, Amazon had the deal for $30, but I missed that deal. And then it went back up to $50. I said, I'm not buying it for $50. I won't do it. I said, Amazon, you can keep that. And I just so happened to go to Walmart. And man, Walmart came in clutch. Where you gonna find this for $30? Bro, I can't wait. It's still brand new in the plastic. And I can't wait to enjoy it on the Pro. Especially on the LG G4. It's about to be fire. So stay tuned. Buckle up your seatbelt. We're gonna have some content on this.
Oh yeah, buckle in.
Members only.
Members only, right? Yeah, it's gonna be exclusive.
And we're gonna have a fun time. So yeah, let me put my man Solid Snake over here.
Yeah, so if you guys want to see some gameplay, make sure you join the members group. Oh, quite the decoration. I like how you did that.
Right over there in his rightful place.
Yes.
All right. So
nice.
yeah.
You guys like the? Oh, you guys can't see it. I'm blocking it. Oh, right. Let me make sure you guys see it. Yeah, a nice decoration, right? Because let's just be honest, that's all that this is gonna be. Another decoration for your studio. All right, Marlon. Never change, Marlon.
Other than that, man, I got one more deal, but I gotta wait for it to come in, and I'm gonna surprise you guys on it once it gets here. I promise you guys, you're gonna be like, Marlon, there's no way.
Yeah, a gaming channel whose gameplay is gate kept. Yeah, that's the theme, right? That's what everybody does, I guess.
Yes, way. Okay. So let's get right into the show.
They want their gameplay to be exclusive.
Shall we?
Right?
Let's stop wasting time. Because I know you boys want the crux for $80. And that is the best deal. That is the greatest deal of all deals. You feel me? And because it's such a great deal, here's what I'm gonna do for you guys. Here's what I'm gonna do for you guys because it was such a great deal. Right? I got something special for you guys. You know what I'm saying? You guys that's been sitting there, just like waiting, just like
a third giveaway.
You know what I'm saying? Like I got something for you guys. You see what I'm saying? You know, I just been holding this very closely to my heart. You know what I'm saying? And I gotta show you guys something. You know what I'm saying?
Let's hear it.
I gotta let y'all hear something because it ain't just me finding a crazy deal. It's also those of you who still love Microsoft. And, you know, I just have to make y'all, you know, a little bit aware of what's going on. All right.
Oh, I think he's about to do his cringe song.
Feel me? 80. 80. You
Since you guys want to know what he was talking about, he made this song about Crocs. So I'll show you guys this so you can be caught up on the lore because it looks like it's staying. He's going to keep on making this a running joke.
want the Crocs. 80, 80, 80,
I think he was saying 80 because that was the price of the Crocs. And this is a new song he made. You want the Crocs.
80, 80, 80. You want the Crocs. 80, 80, 80, 80, 80. Every screen is you want the Crocs. Hey. Listen. Listen. You want the Crocs. You want the Crocs.
What the heck is
You
this?
want the Crocs 80. You 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 want the Crocs 80.
This guy is so cringe. Thank goodness for you, Six. We got to find ways to dissect this
You
cringe.
want the Crocs. You want the Crocs 80. You want the Crocs. Get it on the Christmas tree. You want the Crocs. You know you want it right now. Every screen is an Xbox. We used to toast bread. We used to put our drinks in the Xbox fridge. Listen, man.
This nigga right here, man.
That's the best deal of all deals, man.
Okay.
Got to get the Xbox Crocs, man. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and that's what I'm saying. And you keep on joking about this shit, but you're gonna buy it, right? Just like how you bought the damn toaster.
Man. I hope you enjoy that deal
The zestiest of them all. Yes, I agree.
for $80. You know what I'm saying? Any
For 80
size
bucks.
you want. Any size you want, baby. We got size 6 all the way up to size 14. So if you want to get the Xbox Crocs, man,
Look,
we got to get it today.
all he knows is
Now's the time to shell out the funds.
even when he's joking about something, the only way he can joke about it is by buying it. That's all he knows is shill out the funds.
It's a magnificent deal. It's
Magnificent.
such a great deal to the point
That's his way of joking, shilling. That's all he knows is shill out the funds.
where I'm just kind of like, whew. It's a smoking deal.
Yeah, so you'll just glaze fucking
All right,
anything.
let's take the show on now. Let's start off the show.
100% he's picking up the Xbox Crocs, yes.
I'll be like, man, this man.
Every time I see him, he got a PlayStation shirt or a PlayStation hat. Now, granted, he got the Spider-Man hat on. This shit's a little bit dusty, right? He should have dusted that hoe off, right? Should have done the good old fashioned, you know how you dust out the cap, right? He should have dusted that cap off, but it is what it is.
Marlon is crazy. All right, so we talk about the major PS5 sales that's going on right now. We have two pieces of this one, and we're going to go ahead and tie this in together. So hopefully you guys are okay.
Oh, so you're about to bring it full circle. Let's see it. More PS5 shilling, okay.
And hopefully y'all enjoyed y'all Thanksgiving and all that good stuff. Let's go ahead and get this bad boy started. So the first thing that we're going to talk about here, guys, is Holy Mother of God. Okay?
Whoa.
We're going to talk about the fact that PS5 sales in Japan, Sony was not playing around. Hideaki Noshino-san was not playing around when he said,
Hideaki Noshino-san. Okay.
yo, we got to do something. I mean, right now, Nintendo is crushing Sony in Japan. It's not a good look. So Sony did what? They dropped the price.
Yeah.
They literally dropped the price. Because remember, during that Japanese state of play, they had a region lock,
Yeah, that state of mid.
PS5 digital. And yeah, they did that. And they
Region locked that shit.
dropped the price of the PS5 in Japan. And it worked. And people are buying it right now. So check this out. This is coming from Pusssquare.com. It says right here, PS5
Yeah, so Sony bent the knee. Yeah, it's crazy what they'll do when you don't glaze them, right? Us PC guys, we know that shit.
sales in Japan quadruple as new model launches. Holy freaking cow. 23,000 plus PS5 consoles bought. Let that sink in. What?
Yeah, console sales, right?
23,000. Let that sink in, guys. 23. This is why I try to tell you, boys.
Yeah.
Sony does not have any issues selling consoles, bro.
Yeah.
Microsoft might have issues, but
Yeah.
not Sony.
Yeah, not Sony. Yeah, exactly. Talk that shit.
All they had to do was drop the price. 23,000 plus. That is crazy. Right?
Crazy.
On top, it says right here, PS5 console sales in Japan have skyrocketed
Wow.
in the past week as the new model designed specifically for the country enters the market. Says
Hey,
according
what do you know? They lowered the price and niggas bought it. Interesting.
to the first, according to the 2 to 3 days worth of sales, there were exactly 23,381 purchases. That is crazy, right? Of the PS5 digital in Japan through the 23rd of November in comparison.
Yeah, what a concept. Nintendo does like 100K though. I guess that it sold more than the Nintendo did for that week, the Black Friday week, or with them introducing it. I don't know, right? I could care less about console sales, but you know, this is going to be the meat and potatoes of his discussion.
PS5 sales this week before slumped to just 5,855 units. That's crazy. So it went from 5,855 to 23 plus thousand. That is nuts. This means that Japan-specific PS5 model, which launched at a lower price and is essentially region-locked to Japan, has resulted in roughly 4 times.
And that's some bullshit, right?
Times as many sales up on its first few days on the market. The Switch 2 is still very comfortably outselling it with 100.
Damn, this is what Curry Cosmos was talking about.
And 26,000 plus purchases recorded between the 7th.
Oh, so they're still losing in the console sales, right? So why even talk about it?
And the 23rd of November, but the PS5 has at least seen a noticeable uptick in sales. Now, the newer model of PS5 for Japan comes with a price drop.
Oh, shit. My boy Vince C says, seriously, all these ponies really think that it's the Japanese that bought these consoles. It's the resellers and exporters who took the advantage of the weekend. Hey, you know, that could be the case.
So basically, $473. All right, $473. All right.
Wow.
Down to $350. That's what the conversion is right there. That's crazy. And
yeah, too bad they can't do that over in America, right?
Only be used.
Hey, shout out to Lamar, right? He says, I'm thinking he was gonna say a million plus. Yeah, literally. He talking about what, 21,000? Hey, but you know, console sales, right? Sony don't got no problem selling consoles. All right. Shout out to Lamar, though. I appreciate it, my brother.
Used in Japanese language, also requiring the use of Japanese PSN account. This renders the unit almost useless outside of the country, as Sony specifically targets sales improvements in
Halozilla knows he's a console, so you already know
the Japanese market. Nintendo does offer a similar version of the Switch 2, and its sales successes are clear to see. So there you guys go. We do have some numbers here that I want to show you guys really quickly.
Oh, who cares about these numbers? Yeah, make it quick.
I mean, that is exceptional, man.
Is this the same imaginary numbers they use when the Switch gets close to the PlayStation 2 numbers sold? That's what I'm saying, right? We don't know for a fact any of these numbers, you know, sell versus shipped. More importantly, one thing that I know is that the average gamer does not give a fuck about this. All right, these are fanboy discussions.
And Sony is smart, man. That's why I try to tell you guys.
Yeah, Sony is smart.
Sony does not have a problem at all selling consoles, and it's.
I mean, but then you just say that they had to lower the price, right? I'm looking at Nintendo. Did Nintendo lower the price? Shit, I mean, they had to lower the price, right? I guess that if you have to lower the price, don't get me wrong, I do think that was a smart move, right? I guess, right? Lower the price if you have trouble selling something, but seems like they had a problem selling it. They had to lower the price.
Great to see that Sony still can try to figure out a way to sell even more consoles. And as
figure out a way to sell even more. Damn, he's got the numbers.
You can see right here on the Japanese hardware sales, the Switch 2 is at 126,953.
Wow, the Slave 2.
And in the PS5 digital is 23,381. Switch OLED model, 12,400.
The Xbox Series S 30. I don't know if you guys can see this shit. This shit said the Xbox Series S 30, right? The PlayStation 4 17. The Xbox Series X 118, right? Insane. This is the ultimate hot summer. Dirty ass, yeah, for real.
$486. So people are still buying Switch OLED, bro. Still buying the original Switch. Look at PS5 Pro right underneath the
Do you guys think these numbers are real? That's the question.
Switch OLED at 11,360. So people are buying PS5 Pros in Japan.
It's like, how are they counting it down? 12,486, right? Some real specific numbers, right? The brick too. Great for Fox says, nope. Yeah, I know. I can't trust any of these numbers that I see.
Crazy stuff, right? And considering how more expensive this thing is, you know what I mean? Like, this is nuts. People are still buying PS5 Pro. So kudos to Sony, man. They're out here trying to
Kudos to Sony.
keep up on the chart, especially in their home country. People are
It's crazy how he's giving kudos to Sony, even though they're losing the console war, right? And their home turf, right? Are we giving them an A for effort, right? I mean, this is your language. The console sells, right? Sony has no problem selling consoles, right? But it looks like they're losing in their home turf.
still buying Switch Lites right now at 10,908 units. And in the regular Switch have dropped down so much, 5,976, which is expected.
Okay, everybody's saying definitely not real. Yeah, I wouldn't be surprised they're not real. I mean, the source is gmatsu.com. I don't know who the hell that
And
is.
then the base PS5 is, 2,235. So I'm telling you guys right now is the time. What's up? What's going on, Game Stations? What's popping, baby?
Yes, now is the time.
Now is the time to shill out the funds.
Never beating the shill allegations. Gawk, gawk. Oh, Sony, you're so smart. Gawk, gawk. Yes, literally.
Like button, subscribe to the channel. Now is the time.
Yeah.
Now is the time to buy a PS5. If you've been waiting, bro, the wait is over.
Yeah, the wait is
going
over.
into next year and beyond, I'm telling you guys, you are wasting a lot of precious time. Okay? Now, let's talk about the fact that the PS5 outsold the Switch 2. Oh, shoot.
The PS5 outsold the Switch too. Okay, I guess. Right? We'll see.
Marlon, are you capping, bro? No, I'm not capping. I'm telling you, Sony is making so much money right now going into next year. Try to tell you boys, Sony
Six. Nope. Hey,
does not have a problem.
Sony does not have a
They
problem.
don't have a problem right now selling consoles.
Everybody say cap. We'll see.
That's what they're designed to do. They're designed to sell you consoles. You know what I mean? But we need great games. We also need AAA experiences that's gonna blow our socks off.
Yeah. I mean, they got the console part down, but where's the game? Right, as Jay Barry would say, where's the game?
Our feet, you know what I'm saying, and continue on here. And so, with that being said, check this out, man.
Let's hear it.
This is coming from PussSquare.com. PS5
This is coming from Puss Square, right?
is edging out the Switch 2 in the UK so far this year.
Oh, and the UK. Oh, this is what I mean. Like, these guys be looking for the weirdest W's, right? Wow.
With a massive Black Friday expected. I told you freaking guys, when I pulled up in a Best Buy, there were so many people I saw walking out with PS5s. I'm like,
You said you took a picture. Where's the picture? I don't believe it.
bro, see, this is what I was trying to
But nigga, you weren't in the UK? This is for the UK.
tell my audience. If you've been waiting on these new generation consoles all year long for 5+ years, or 5 years, not plus, but 5 years, bro, PS5 is the best deal in gaming right now.
Negative. Negative. It's the Steam Deck, right? The Steam Deck, you can get one for $320, right? Get an actual deal. You'll be able to play more games. It's portable. You'll be able to dock it. I mean, it clears easily.
$399. Come on, you should know this.
You should know this.
On it. You understand what I'm saying?
Yeah, we get what you're saying.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
Now's the time to shill out the funds, right? You didn't know Marlon got a UK cousin, and he told Marlon, oh, that's what it must be, right?
You cannot beat, bro. I wish somebody would tell me otherwise, bro.
I just told you otherwise, my nigga. You could get the Steam Deck for for what? For $320. I think you would be able to not only play more games, it's portable. It will clear that motherfucking PS5 easily.
Wish somebody would
and you can sell the high seas.
tell me other freaking wise, bro. Now is the best time. If you've been waiting and waiting and waiting.
The Steam Deck is weaker than the PlayStation 5. I know it's weaker than the PlayStation 5, but you'll still be able to have access to more games. You'll still be able to emulate, sail the high seas. You'll be able to access more games. You know what I mean? I would rather get this. I would recommend the Steam Deck over the PS5 any day. I feel like you get more use out of it.
You're just saying to yourself, you're just like, bro, like, look, what the heck is going on? You know what I'm saying? Can you imagine a PS5? And I've heard some people got it for $350 because some people got like some cash back thing.
My boy Coffee Don, hey, he says 6. I'm from the UK and I have not seen anyone in my area, and I live a bit in town, right? See, that's what these niggas don't know, is that we're prestige worldwide, right? Shout out to Coffee Don, he's shooting that shit down, right? We got people on the spot right there live in the UK saying that this is cap, right? It's Nathan, right? It's always funny to see Marlon smack his lips. Yeah, definitely.
Going on. Some little, coupons and stuff. I even hear people saying they got theirs for $350.
Oh, $350.
What? Out the door with taxes for $350.
$350.
What, for a PS5?
Yeah.
Oh shoot! I wish I didn't jump on a PS5 5 years ago. I wish it was now. Was getting.
Wait, what? You wish you didn't buy one 5 year? I mean, shit. I mean, there wasn't much games, right? Let me hear that one more time. What does that even mean?
I wish I didn't jump on a PS5 5 years ago. I wish it was now. Was getting a.
This is why you have a problem. So you wish you could just buy it again, right? Like, what the fuck? He would undo time on some like butterfly effect shit just so he could buy one now, right? I guess it's because
now's the time to shill out the funds.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
PS5. Oh my God. But yo, check this out though. Oh, look at this image right here, man.
What is there to check out?
Look at the image right here.
Oh my, AI, right? Now, granted, I love AI, but I love my AI. Really? The PS5 is edging out the Switch 2 in the UK so far. Wow. From Puss Square. Insane.
Oh my Lanta. Just look at this. Look at the stacks.
Oh my Lanta. Don't you bring us Atlanta niggas in this shit.
Cash behind the PS5 in the UK.
Yeah, I gotta shill out the funds now. Yes.
Okay, where them UK boys at? Stop playing with.
Oh, Marlon, don't do that because we got a UK boy. We got him in the chat, right? A UK man, right? And he says that ain't nobody buying that bullshit over in the UK, and that this is fake news.
With me, man. Hit that like button. Show your colors right now. Show your flag right now if you from the UK. Where them UK boys at? Stand up in here. Says there's no beating around the bush.
Yeah, leave the A out of this, Marlon. Yeah, and leave my UK dogs out of here as well. Leave it out of this nonsense.
Switch 2 has enjoyed an outstanding launch. In most countries, Nintendo's new hybrid hardware has broken records, aided by excellent marketing and ample supply. It's proven so successful in its first
marketing
6 months on the market that Mario Maker has actually increased its forecast for the format's first fiscal year. It says, but in the UK, as of the end of October, the PS5 still rules supreme. It says right here that the game business paywall reports that despite seeing its year-over-year sales decline by 15%, likely due to price hikes, it's keeping its nose in front of the Switch 2 and remains the best-selling console of the year in.
I mean, but the Switch 2 just came out.
Britain. Where my
but I guess it's talking about for the year, but it hasn't been out for the whole year, right?
Boys at? Where my British boys at?
6. And in my town, my local PC shop who build custom PCs, he's always packed. Could you give a shout out to Advanced Systems, please? Hey, shout out to Advanced Systems. Right? We're prestige worldwide, right? Shout out to Advanced System again. Of course I will. You know what I mean, right? Making great PC wear, right? Nothing that these console closed ecosystem guys would know nothing about, right? Shout out to Coffee Dog. I'm glad you debunked this nonsense. Very glad that you showed up just in time.
How you doing
I know you've been here all stream, but glad that you provided that input.
Hey, come on, guys. How you doing today, guys? I miss y'all guys over there in the UK. Do I need to call?
My boy Ronald saying, but Sigs, the ROG Ally Xbox at 500, you think it's all right? I know it's not the best, but you think, yeah, I think it's all right. Definitely. 1,000%. I heard that they recently just dropped it to, what was it? $500. I think I had a tweet showing that shit. 1 second. Let me look and see. You talking about this? Let me just make sure we're on the same page. Okay. Yeah, we're talking about this shit right here. right? And ironically, this is a PlayStation fanboy. He was salty about this shit, right? So apparently the Asus ROG Xbox Ally is $500. I mean, I think this is a good deal, right? I think they should have launched this shit at this price, right? In my opinion, right? But, you know, I don't know everything about tech and how much it's worth, but I would have definitely thought, I think it would have been better off at this price. But it's just funny. We got Anakin Botwalker. Absolutely nobody but X-Tards wanted this bullshit. Let's be honest. I'm glad you reminded me to pull this up, Ronald. But yeah, I did see this. I think it's a pretty good deal, right? In my opinion. You know what I mean? I still think the Steam Deck OLED is king, but I still think that's a pretty good deal.
Oh, Jim Ryan. Do I got to call Jimmy boy?
Hey, shout out to Esquire Flex. He says, I'm in the UK. I'm on the advanced system page right now. Yeah, talk my UK boys standing up. They're saying, and my UK boys are saying,
Shut up, you filthy peasant.
shut up, you filthy console peasant.
Because this is insane. Maybe Jimmy Boy has bought up a lot of the consoles in the UK for you British boys out there.
Don't misrepresent my British UK guys like this, Marlon.
But this is obviously insane. I cannot believe this, guys. This is crazy stuff here that people.
Nope, not happening. I'll take a page out of your book. Since you want to try to do access to shit, nope, not happening.
People are buying PS5s in America, and they're buying PS5 here in the UK. Oh, bloody wankers. This is crazy, guys. I cannot believe this. This is a splendid idea that we're actually seeing this here today. So,
look at this. This nigga is celebrating sales in the UK, right? Don't get me wrong, right? You know, shout out to the UK boys, but nigga, you live in America. Like, what are you talking? Like, what is this? Even if this was shit in America, how does this benefit you as a consumer? Like, just stop the cringe. Just cut the cringe, Marlon.
Obviously,
nothing get this man happier. Nothing puts a smile on this man's face happier than fucking PlayStation sales, right? Nothing can make him more happy.
PS5 has an advantage of being a more mature piece of hardware.
Damn, he says, Sigs, Marlon is sounding like he's mocking us UK lads. You know what? You know what? It does seem. I think he just has a good accent, or not a good accent. I don't think it's a good accent, but I think he's just trying to run with those accents and everything. You know, I don't agree with it. You know, I'm sorry that he's doing that. You know what I mean? But you know, we be cooking his ass. He's trying to be funny. It's not a good accent, right? I'm sorry about that, right? But at least we cook him, right? So it is what it is.
And has been available for the entirety.
Yeah, a Temu British accent. He does have some better British accents, but this not British accents, but just accents in general. This is not a good one.
Of 2020.
And you're right. I do think he's just plain old corny.
25, where Nintendo's new console didn't launch until the 5th of June, but the Switch 2's debut was a particularly big one, so it's an impressive to see the PS5 stay in front of it. Now,
and this is what I mean, right? It's so crazy. This is what I mean, right? He thinks he's spitting, right? He's doing his accent, but what he thinks he's representing the UK guys, right? But over at Sig's chat, right? Because we're prestige worldwide, you're actually upsetting the UK guys. They say this is a terrible representation and that they are actually on it's an advanced mechanics, I think it is. Advanced systems. They said they are at advanced systems getting custom built PCs. They said, shut up.
Shut up, you filthy peasant.
You filthy peasant, making fun of their accent and everything, just poorly misrepresenting the UK guys, right? But it's good that we're documenting this live. We're correcting the misinformation. This is not true.
In fact, in October, specifically, Sony's console registered.
He sounds like a wanker. Damn. Francisco says he's upsetting me.
A 36% in sales, which saw its assert sort of a position as the best-selling system of the month there, which is, oh my God, I cannot believe this, yeah. And the platform holder has a...
Mr. Vinicius Blade says, I feel sorry for all the UK guys for listening to this. Yes, I did not even see this coming. I'm sorry that I subjected you guys to this cringe.
Very strong selection of Black Friday sales, which has particularly great to see the dominance of Spain. So expect to enjoy even stronger November overall. So, whether it can hold against the Switch 2 over
Yes, he is still going.
Christmas remains to be seen. Now, some readers may note that the UK has always been a more challenging territory for Nintendo. So, even though it still enjoys plenty of success there. So, there you guys go. I mean, with potentially GTA 6 on the horizon, this is splendid that
Yes, I can't believe how long this has gone on for as well.
Sony
Yeah, I even feel bad for Dibs, right?
will be hitting over 100 million units, which is great to see, guys. So, yeah.
Yeah, cut the cringe. Yeah, look at that. You're fucking up ending the stream. Yeah, cut the
Where
cringe.
is my British brothers and sisters?
They said that for the shit you're doing. I'm not going to repeat, but they're saying that there are grave consequences for what you're doing right now. They are not pleased with what you're doing right now.
This lets you guys know that Sony does not have a problem, does not have a bloody problem selling PS5.
They're saying that you have a problem, right? they don't like this skit, I guess I should say.
Out of the woo-ha. So I'm going to say this
Yeah, do not pull up to the UK, Marlon. Yes.
one last bloody time. If you are in the market for a PlayStation 5 or a Series X, but I have not seen any spectacular sales on the Series X.
Yeah, of course. Yeah, you got to throw that in there, right? No sales for the Xbox.
So, with that being said, PS5 right now is literally the best deal you can get in gaming at
Negative. That's the Steam Deck, right? I don't know why you've gone on this whole rant about this, right? The fact that you did it with an accent doesn't change anything. You're just wrong with a bad accent.
$99.99. Just say it with me with your chest sticking out. $399.99. And it's only for a limited time, yeah?
Yeah, it's only for a limited time, so
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
now's the time to shell out the funds.
Woo!
Are you done? Yeah, he's gawking in different zip codes now. Yeah, literally. What the fuck? Ugh. What's he? Ugh.
Woo! Okay, so how did you
Yeah, holy boy, you're booted the fuck
boy
up.
do? How
Terrible.
did your boy do?
Terrible. You managed to piss off everybody in the UK. Terrible.
I mean, I got family over there, you know, and I've always
You got family over there. Yeah, sure you do. Marlon, stop.
loved the British accent, which I could be failing miserably, yeah,
You are.
doing that British accent, but at least I tried.
Yeah, he's gawking from across the sea. Yes.
Right there. Don't you think? I think it's cute, right? Okay, so let's move on to the next
Damn, Marlon is the Timu Eddie Murphy. Holy shit.
pieces of content
I do see the
we
crossover.
have here for you guys today. Hit
He's
the
still
like
going.
button and
Oh.
hit the stream share button and get some hype points on this bloody stream, yeah?
Yeah.
Woo! Show your flags, boys. Show your British flags, baby. Let's get it popping.
Please stop. Yeah, 6. He's on DCG Beth. He must be.
All right,
He's crazy in his brains.
so we ain't done with your boy.
Yeah, what a character.
yet. We ain't done with your boy. You thought we
Oh.
was finished?
Oh.
No, we ain't even done yet. We ain't even started yet.
Please.
How we gonna be
Marlon.
finished when we ain't even started? And we ain't
Stop
even done
the
yet?
cringe,
Let's talk about.
please.
Y'all probably like, man, Marlon is nuts.
Yeah,
I am.
They're saying you're cringe. Please stop.
All right, so y'all don't believe me that this joint was going down? PS5s were sold out, y'all.
Oh my fucking god. We're still talking about PS5s. Holy shit.
My job is to entertain you guys, man, and make you guys smile because you just never know what people are going through.
Well, all you've done is anger everyone and frustrate everyone.
Man, and I try my best to make y'all laugh, even if it's cringeworthy. I try my best. I really try my best, man, because you just never know. People just need to laugh, and I feel like laughter is the best recipe.
Oh my God, please stop.
Yeah. So let's talk about the PS5 being sold out, yeah, in Black Friday, because it's a splendid time to buy gifts, right? To put it on the Christmas tree.
And now look at the zesty hand moving. Just stop.
Woo! Let's talk about this joint and stop wasting time, baby.
Yeah. Yeah, please stop stalling. Stop stalling, please.
Let's go.
You spoke the language right, but you have to drink with the pinky out. Wow. The stereotypes are just rich in this chat, right?
You spoke
In this
the
stream, right?
right, but you have to
And now you done fucking reinforced it. Now you enabled him to keep up with the cringe. Crazy.
drink with the pinky out, rolling on the floor laughing emoji, rolling on the floor laughing emoji.
Please don't do the voice anymore.
There's no. I promise I'll do that next time, yeah? I promise I will do that next time, yeah? Okay? I promise. I got you. I got you. There's no hope. I got you, okay? Thank you
Cut the cringe, Marlon.
so much for that splendid $5 donation. So generous. Do you care for some cup of tea?
Yeah. Shout out to him.
Okay, Marlon. Okay, you crazy self. All right.
Yeah, that pony dust is hitting, right?
Oh, thank you so much, dear Zoe. Hit that like button for your boy. Hit that share button. Let's get it popping, shall we?
Whatever the hell. Yeah, let's move on.
All right, so here we
Wow.
go. Look on your screen.
Wow, so he really does have more PS5 news.
Kotaku. Yeah, Kotaku of all places, right? So it says right here that PS5 sold out after Black Friday chaos. Amazon
Don't worry, Halo. We're almost through this segment.
now offers PS5 Pro. Y'all see this right here? At a record low this Cyber Monday. When they say record low, it's only by $2. So Sony dropped the price to $650, right? And in Amazon right now have a crazy deal for PS5 Pro at $648.
Oh my God.
$648 for a PS5 Pro. I'm sorry, bro. That's a steal at $650.
Negative.
Even at $650, it's a steal.
Yeah, they're stealing it from you. They're robbing you.
But at
It's a scam. Yes.
$648, I know it's just $2, but bro, if I did not get a PS5 Pro at $699, I will be buying right now. See, this is the best time to buy. This is why people wait.
We get it, right?
Now is the time to shell out the funds.
Holy.
Until the holiday seasons to come around so that they can buy these consoles or buy whatever tech that they want. And guys, look at this right here. Let me big this up on screen so you guys can see,
Yeah, big this up.
what's actually going on right now. So custom GPU with AI upscaling and advanced ray tracing delivers true 4K gaming. It says right here that the PS5 Slim, both the digital and standard editions, sold out completely during Black Friday sales. But the good news is that Amazon just cut the price of the PS5 Pro for Cyber Monday weekend and give shoppers a rare chance to get Sony's very best console at a record low price. Wait for it. This PlayStation 5 Pro usually costs $750, but the current deal brings the price down to $648.
Wow.
$648. I know it's a whole $50 less than what it costs at launch, but dog, $648 for a PS5 Pro. That's the lowest you're gonna see, and it's gonna go right back up to $750. But if I was in the market right now for a PS5 Pro, you best believe I'll be going to Amazon right now with the quickness. You best
We already know.
believe your boy will be jumping up, and I'll be Marlon Naruto myself to the store, but not even to the store, to Amazon checkout to get
And don't bring Naruto into
that
this,
Pro
right?
for $648. You feel me? But nevertheless, I understand, because when GTA 6 comes out, true 4K performance. The GPU in the PS5 Pro has 67% more compute units and 28% faster memory than the base PS5. And it gives the power to run demanding games at full 4K resolution without
I mean, when it works, right? Right? We've seen some times where it fell short, right? You were throwing water in your face.
using upscaling tricks. You won't have to choose.
Yeah, using upscaling tricks. Yeah, just magic. And the sad thing is, if it doesn't work, then you can't turn it off. Shout out to Gamer Live Studio. He says, I'll sell my PS5 for an actual gaming PC. Yeah, literally. Like, I don't know how these guys are still glazing up these weak-ass consoles.
Between frame rate and resolution anymore when you play games.
Naruto doesn't believe it. Yeah, leave Naruto out of this.
That are optimized for the Pro, because the Pro can handle both at the same time. It says right here, PS5 Pro.
That's not what we've seen.
Enhancement patches for games like Spider-Man 2, Horizon Forbidden West, and Final Fantasy VII Rebirth unlock higher resolutions, better textures, and smoother performance than the base PS5 hardware can't keep up with. Now, you can immediately notice a difference in image clarity when there is a lot of movement or, in detail open world environments where the standard PS5 drop resolution.
I'll get the hell up out of here. Like I said, I be looking at that hoe up close, right? And I can't tell no difference. Get out of here.
Will we get Half-Life 3?
Probably. I'm gonna say probably not. Maybe it's just fake hype, right? Maybe it's just fake hype. But hold on to your seat. You never know. Maybe to launch the Steam machine.
Yeah, that is true. Ronald said, I told you Sigs about the ROG, but he lied. Y'all, he's not going to bring that up.
They have to find another way to try to pull you in, but let's just hope for the best, right? Let's just hope for the best. But yo, guys, now is the long story short, now is the time. If you don't own.
Yeah, last call for the last shill.
A PS5 Pro. If you don't own a Pro, prepare yourself, like Kratos was saying.
Yeah, I'm glad you got it in the background to point at it. Now we're going to talk about Kratos.
Prepare yourself, boy. Do you want a PS5 Pro, boy?
Holy shill.
Listen, now is
Marlon, cut the cringe.
the time.
Yeah, I'll do it one last time.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
Now's the time to shill out the funds. Yeah, because
by the time GTA 6 drops next year, man, oh man. Listen, I don't want to be left out.
Dude, blow your nose. Oh, he got something deep up in there, right? That pony does.
Look, I don't want to be left out.
Yeah, with GTA 6. Oh, shit. Look at the hairline. Wowzers. I told you he got that Vegeta hairline. Shout out to Ronald Kirby, man. Ronald been going hard, man. I appreciate it. Pause, right? Shout out to Ronald. Look at this Vegeta hairline, right? I told you guys that shit's starting to come back, right?
I don't want to hear I told you so. No.
It's from him wearing the hat all the time.
No. Now is the time. If you don't want to get the Pro.
My boy Ronald said lying, stop, right? All this gawking and he's doing it for free, yes.
Get the base PS5. $399, and some people are even saying that they got theirs for $350 out the door. Lord have mercy.
Lord have mercy.
In the comment section. All right, man, let's stop wasting time.
Okay. All right. So now he's going to get into God of War remakes. I wanted to show you guys all this just for this one comment that he read. And this is how we're going to end it out, right? And this one comment, because somebody just had enough. Somebody in the chat just had enough of all this glaze. This shit is hilarious. I want you guys to hear this shit.
At the chat right now. What do you guys think this is? Regal inspiring thickness. And this is based off of a real statue, real monument. So
my boy said, no, Sigs, I got the Vegeta hairline. That hairline go back like the GTA 6 release date. Damn. I heard that wearing hats is not good for your hairline, right?
What do you guys think this is? Because some people are thinking it's God of War based on this armor right here and stuff that they're seeing.
You crazy in your brains.
No, I think this is Diablo. I think this is a Diablo DLC. There's no way that this is God of War, bro. Do you guys think that this is God of War?
My boy Vinci says, Marlon telling people not to spend $1,000 on the next-gen Xbox, but want people to buy a 650 PS5 Pro. Well, you know what he's saying about that, right? He's saying it's not going to be innovative, yada, yada, exclusives and whatnot. Like...
Come on, you should know this.
You should know this. You know what I mean?
Do y'all think that this is God of War?
shit, a couple weeks ago, he was saying that it was canceled, right? So we don't even know if this thing's gonna come out or not, right? You know what Lono said. It's best to go with the word on the street, right? So we just got to wait and see if it even comes out, right? Because word on the street is that it's canceled, right?
Anything God of War related? I don't think so. I don't think so. But I'm gonna look in the chat right now, and I'm gonna see if
This will be a nothing burger. Yeah, look in the chat, Marlon.
if you guys think that this is God of War or not. So what do you guys think? Based on your screen right now.
I think you're hoping and coping.
Sorry. Based on your screen, do you think that this has anything to do with God of War? Just be honest.
Probably not.
All right, because I do think that this has something to do with Diablo. There's too many skulls everywhere on here. There's a bear and all. This has to be Diablo. I'm sorry, man.
Yeah. Yeah, I would think Diablo.
I'm sorry, man. I just think this is Diablo. I think that this is Diablo. Diablo expansion.
Diablo. Okay, and let's see where's this at? Okay, so he just put big Game Award tease. I was wondering if he was gonna tease it like a new Sony game or whatever, right? But he did. Fair enough.
But what do you guys think? What do y'all think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments.
I thought he was talking about the PlayStation. I'm so used to talking about the PS5 Pro. I said it's a scam. I think I don't know. What thoughts could you have on this? Like I feel like you know when you're like at a psychiatrist, like not saying I've been there before, but like in the movies where they're like, what do you see when you stare at this picture, right? What do you see? Like I don't know what I think about this, nigga.
Section. All right, guys, hit that like button, man.
Yeah, scam. Anything he says is just scam, right? The mask is coming off. Everything. I think he's just a fraud. Everything is just like scam. That's my default when I see whatever he's talking about, scam.
He said nobody's gonna buy a Pro, brother, no matter how much you're trying to be a spokesperson for Sony. Hold on.
Let me read that shit back. Hey, you said put down your thoughts in the chat, Marlon. And you were shilling PlayStation the whole stream. You've been shilling PlayStation this whole week. I'm so glad that chat got through. Let's hear that one more time.
He said nobody's gonna buy a Pro, brother, no matter how much you're trying to be a spokesperson for Sony.
Yes, no matter how hard you try to be a spokesperson for Sony, no one is buying that PS5 Pro, brother.
First and foremost,
Okay,
let's address this.
Let's do it.
Is that Dream 187 again? Okay, bro. Listen, all I'm
He didn't call out your shilling before.
doing is try to tell people what kind of deals is out there. I said this.
Nigga, you've been telling everybody to hop on this shit, pause, for like the last whole week you've been saying this shit. Hey, that's my comment again. Hey, shout out to Chicken Eye. I'm so glad that your comment got through, man. You did the Lord's work, yo. W's for fucking Chicken Eye, man. The Dream 187. So glad that you were able to get through.
Same thing a year ago, and I'm gonna say it again. Okay?
Yeah.
The choice is yours.
Yeah, the same old thing, yeah.
Now's the time to shill out the funds.
We have you documented. Now's the time to shill out the funds.
Whether you want to buy a Pro or not, that's your friggin' business. All I'm doing is telling you guys about the sales that's going on right now, and it's your choice to.
That's not what you're saying. You're not saying it's your choice. You're saying now's the time to shill out the funds. You're ordering everyone to hop on it now. Pause.
Buy whatever the heck you want to buy. All right? So there's that.
Yeah. Period. Yeah, period. Cope
Definitely,
sip.
Louise. We can't have a normal stream.
Oh, let me play that shit back one more time. Cope sip.
Definitely, Louise. We can't have a normal stream.
We can't have a normal stream. Oh, we'll do some normal shit then. Do a normal stream then. Normal people don't do the shit that you're doing. Do a normal stream then. Don't fucking don't try to be a PS5 Pro salesman then, nigga. Do a regular stream then. This is not a normal stream.
We can't have a normal stream. Oh, for sure not. We can't have a
maybe if you're a shill, this is a normal stream. This is not a normal stream.
Because people are always going to have something to say. And say whatever you want to say. I don't care.
Okay.
Make sure you guys hit the like button. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new. And you guys let me know what you think about this image here. This thing heat up.
Hey, he gave you what he told you what he thinks. He don't give a fuck about this. He ain't got nothing to say about this. He said he don't think people are gonna buy the PS5 Pro no matter how much you try to be a salesperson.